baby. 来看我。Okay. Well, welcome back onto our mat. And tonight's practice is a feel-good flow to allow us to navigate into our deeper self, our inner self. We'll be complete with a meditation in this practice, allowing us to ground and deeply release as we prepare for our evening or even when you begin your day. Just go ahead and come into a comfortable seated position. If you like to place a blanket like I have underneath your sitting bones for additional support, you can. And then we're going to go ahead and bring our hands onto our knees. Let's close your eyes. Just breathe into your body. As your mind and body settles in, slow down your breath. Calm down the thoughts of your mind. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. Okay. Begin our practice tonight with 3 cleansing breaths. As we breathe in through your nose. As you breathe out, softly part your lips, open your mouth with a ha sound. Let's do this together. Empty that last exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open your mouth. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, open your mouth. Take a final breath in. Exhale, open your mouth. Place the palms together into your heart center in prayer. Bow your head. Wherever you are today, in your mind, in this body, in the spirit, give yourself permission to let go of the thoughts of your mind, to create space, a sacred space for you to release and surrender within it. Let's open your eyes. Let's begin our practice together. We're going to take the arms up towards the sky. Now, as you're here, just going to exhale, hinge from your hips, and just softly release the hands forward. Begin to curl the chin down towards your chest, rounding into your upper low back. Take a few grounding breaths. Gently inhale, just lift your gaze forward. We're going to walk the hands over to the left. And then guide your hands back forward. Exhale over to your right. And release back to the center. Take this time to lengthen your fingertips forward. Continue to roll the tailbone down towards the back of your mat. And then walk your hands one step in. Keep your head down. Take it slow. Walk the hands a little closer towards your knees. Lifting the upper body up. Chin still tucked towards the chest. And then we'll start to roll one vertebrae up at a time. Okay. So a lot of our practice tonight is grounded in seated pose as well as supine reclined positions. So we're going to take this opportunity to go ahead and just stretch that left foot out to the left. Go ahead and bring that right foot into your inner left leg. And we're just bring that right hand towards the back of your mat. And then reach the left hand up towards the sky. All you're going to do is just slowly roll onto that right shin. This way you're lifting that pelvic bone forward. And once you feel the lift into the front side of your body, go ahead and just extend the left arm towards the back right corner of your mat. Dropping your gaze back. Deep, nourishing opening to the front left side of your body. For 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and just lower the hips down. I'm going to ask you to bring that left hand onto that right thigh. Flex into your left foot this time. Bring that right hand towards the back of your mat and just softly twist through the upper body. Those deep belly breaths are so good for massaging into those internal organs. So savor a few more breaths here. And then gently inhale as we return back to the center. You can keep the left hand onto your right knee for a deeper opening into the side body. If you need to, you can always walk the left hand down right before you. So you can kind of play around with your own body. I'm going to start to guide my hand over towards the right, allowing my left shoulder to lean down towards the left leg. And from here, then I'm going to tilt my right arm over to the left, my right palm down. And then lift my gaze up to help me rotate that right shoulder back. Close your eyes and bring that awareness to the right rib cage. Begin to expand your breath outwardly towards the right body. And then gently lift the right hand up. You're going to float the left hand to meet the right hand as you pivot your chest over towards the left leg, adjusting your hips as you go. And then exhale, hinging from your hips. Micro bend your knees if you have tight hamstrings tonight. And then begin to lower your chin down towards your chest. I'm going to close your eyes. Listen. Listen to the sound of that breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Then gently release. Go ahead and float the hands up towards the sky. And at this time, without moving your upper body, just wedge your hips back forward to the top of your mat. And we're just going to bend that left knee, letting that left heel come closer towards your glutes. And you're just going to cross your arms towards the right, left hand to your right thigh, right hand behind your back. This will give you a little bit more momentum to really twist and turn. You can softly gaze to the right shoulder. Hold it here. Belly breath in. Belly breath out. Okay. Pivot your body back towards the center. Keep the right foot where it is. I'm just going to ask you to shift the left foot towards the top of your mat this time, letting the right foot come in. And at this point, try to flex into your feet, even if you have tight hamstrings tonight. The active flexion will help you activate the back of the calves. And let's go ahead and extend the arms out towards the sky. And exhale, lean from your hips. Continue to imagine that you're elongating through the spine until you can rest the hands down to the mat or grab onto your calves. If you can, you can reach for your ankles or perhaps reach for the soles of your feet. During our time on the mat tonight, look to the pockets of silence as a time of deep reflection, an opportunity to navigate your own heart mind. Okay, let's just walk our hands up, lifting into that seated position here. We're just going to guide the left foot to meet your right foot coming into bound ankle pose. Go ahead and just grab the tops of your feet. On that breath in, start to lengthen your spine. You can close your eyes. And on your exhale, then just round into your back, guiding the elbows in towards your waist, rolling your forehead down towards your mat. And gently release. Roll your upper body up. Let's go ahead and keep the left foot where it is. You're just going to send that right leg out to that right corner, guiding that left foot into your inner right thigh. You can keep your right foot just flexed for one moment. Let's go ahead and bring that right hand onto that right thigh, left hand towards the back of your mat, and just softly gaze over to the left. Take a breath in towards your belly. Deep, nourishing breath in. Soothing, calm breath out. You're going to drop your gaze down towards the mat. I want you to keep the left hand where it is. All you're going to do is fly that right hand up towards the sky. You can float your gaze up. You're going to come onto that left shin. Start to tilt and move that hip bone forward. If you need to walk that left hand further over towards the side, you can. And I'm on my fingertips at this point. And I'm going to just slowly tilt my hip bone forward, reach that right arm beyond the back left corner of my mat. Feeling the stretch to the whole entire right side of my body, to the front side of my right hip. Hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Swing your arms forward. Sit the hips back. Lift the arms up. Let it feel good. Adjusting your sitting bones back to the center of your mat. You can walk that right hand over towards the left knee, or even place the right hand right before you, guiding it towards the left as you're drawing the other arm, other side of your body over to the right. So really take your time as we're starting to open up the other side of that body. The purpose of these deep openings throughout your entire physical body is to unlock spaces that you hold tension in so that when we come into a space of meditation, your body's prepared to deeply relax and your mind is ready to receive. So we're going to bring the arms up. Start to pivot your body over to the right leg and just exhale. Hinge forward. Once again, micro bend your knees if you're finding that the calves and hamstrings are extra tight tonight. Those deep, calm breaths allow you to soothe and quiet the busy mind. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And release. Go ahead and flip the hands up towards the sky. And all you're going to do is bend the right knee, letting that left foot touch the top of your right thigh. And just gracefully cross the arms over to the left hand to the back of your mat, right hand towards the left thigh, providing you more space here to really twist through the belly, the upper body. Just gaze to the back of your mat. Let's go ahead and release. You're going to just take the arms up. I'm just going to ask you to bring your hands back to the heart center for this round. You're going to let the left foot just adjust ever so slightly to the center so you can drop that right foot forward. Adjusting your sitting bones as you need to. And then go ahead. You're just going to push your palms forward. This time, let's round into the back. And gently just inhale, lift the chest forward, continue to press the palms up towards the sky. I'm adjusting my sitting bones as I need to. And then just soften the fingertips and exhale, forward fold. At this point of our practice, as sensations or thoughts flow into your mind, practice a sense of non judgment. Provide yourself a loving, sacred space in your mind. Then actively use your breath to give yourself permission and complete surrender of your thoughts to the breath. Okay. Just go ahead and just glide those hands back towards the upper body, feeling good. We're going to guide that right foot back into bound angle and just start to adjust your sitting bones left and right. We're going to take a different variation here. You can grab the tops of your feet still. Just inhale, lengthen your spine. And when you exhale, you can bend your elbows towards the knees and just hover your entire belly down, taking your head down with you. And breathe down to the belly. Let the deep breath there open up deeper in towards your inner hips, inner thighs. Now, wherever you are in this moment, keep your head down. All I ask of you is to walk your hands onto your knees, still gazing onto the mat. And on a count of 10, we're going to roll up, meeting at a bound angle, seated when we hit 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shrug the shoulders up, roll them back and down. Ooh, let it feel good. And just start to stretch that left leg out to the left. Open the right foot out to the right. Kind of straddle position. Adjust your sitting bones as you might need to. Flexing into the feet, letting the toes flex up towards the ceiling. And just go ahead and take this time just to rest your hands right down in front of you. You're going to walk your hands only up to the comfort of your extension to the low back. The further forward you walk forward, the more you're going to start to feel it in the low back, the back of the hamstrings. I'm going to shift my body weight back just ever so slightly. Go ahead and keep walking. Use your breath in to extend forward. Use your breath out to drop down and deepen. You can choose to stay on your hands. You can even lower down to the forearms like I am. If you like to rest your chest onto the mat, for those who have a deep practice in a wide-legged forward fold, you may go ahead and reach the hands to the top of your mat, keeping the hands at shoulder width. Just breathe. And close your eyes and just visualize what I say for a moment. As we're beginning to go deeper into our bodies, look to me as just simply another student of our practice, simply guiding you through your time on the mat. But what I do is simply a guide. But the teacher in our practice is always you. And I encourage that because no one knows your body better than you do. We can identify your pain points, your stiff points. We can identify what you need to do to better nurture and love this body of yours. So whether it is to take a step back, take an extra breath, extend deeper, know that there is not a right or wrong way. You are your own teacher on this path. Trust yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and gently guide your hands up one step at a time. I'm going to bring that left foot in. Let the knees bend on this one. Let the right foot in. This is meant to feel good. So I just want you to drop your body weight back, hands placed in any form or fashion that's comfortable for your own body. Open the feet just a little wider, and you're just going to kind of rock and windshield wipe them side to side. Go ahead and we're going to make this a little bit more dynamic. So I'm towards the middle back of my mat right now. I'm going to continue to take this movement and continue to scooch my booty towards the middle of my mat. Continue to move forward a little more, taking myself completely towards the top of my mat. And then once you do, go ahead and just bring your knees together. You can hug the knees up towards your chest. And just wrap your arms around your knees. Tuck your chin down to your chest. Give yourself a much needed self hug. And for a moment of silence, find gratitude for yourself, for all that you are in your thoughts, in the fiber of your being. Just be here. Okay. Just lift your head up. You're going to go ahead and transition yourself down onto the mat. Slide down on your back. If you want to continue to use that blanket like I am going to use it for my low back and my sitting bones. If you have a blanket this evening or a pillow that you'd like to use for later this evening for Shavasana and our meditation, go ahead and make it available to the sides of your body. And let's go ahead and just lie down on our back. Create some time here as you're starting to adjust yourself. We're going to ground our arms to the sides of our body, our palms left. All I like you to do here is take 5 nourishing deep breaths. Bring your feet onto the mat, feet at hip width. And from here, I'd like you to bring that left foot on top of your right thigh. Our figure 4 pose, such an amazing substitute and modification to our single pigeon pose. I'm going to have you lift that right foot up, right knee still bent, and just go ahead and just continue to guide that right knee toward your chest. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, you can thread your hands right behind the right thigh. And for option 3, you can bring your hands onto that right shin. And go ahead and just really use the power of your arms and hands to just bend into the elbows, guide the right knee closer down towards your body. Close your eyes. And if it feels good, you can join me as I rock my body left and right. You can create such a meditative movement while you're here. Whether in stillness, you breathe, or you can move letting your breath in rock your body over to the left. As you exhale, rock back over to the right. You're still holding that right knee in position, left foot still on your right thigh. Nothing is changing except for the dynamic breath and the gentle movements guided by that breath. Okay. Softly release your right hand. Go ahead and drop the right foot down. You're going to bring the left foot down onto the mat. And just for a moment, rest your hands next to your hips. So you can tilt the hips up just softly into a bridge pose. Squeezing into your glutes. And just exhale, soften and release down. Let's take the right foot on top of your left thigh. On your next breath, go ahead and lift the left leg up, flexing into both your feet. Rolling the left knee towards your body. Taking the modifications of your hands behind your left thigh or onto your left shin. Now bend your elbows. Use the strength of the hands, the arms to roll that left knee closer down to your body. And breathe in stillness here. Or rock your body left and right to your breath. So taking that breath in, rocking to the right. Taking the breath out, rocking to the left. Go ahead and bring your body back to center and stillness. Let go of your hands and drop the left foot down first. You're going to rest the right foot back down onto your mats, resting your hands next to your glutes. And then breathe in, roll your hips up. And then just exhale, drop your hips back down. I'm going to ask you to curl both knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Let the low back lift off the mat as you hug your knees tighter towards your body. Go ahead and rock your body left and right while you're here. And then stretch that left leg down. Keep hugging the right knee towards your chest. And relax your feet. And then going to use the left hand to guide the right knee over to the left. Spreading your right arm out to the right. Bring that awareness inwards for the remainder of this practice. Close your eyes. Continue to deepen that breath to the belly. Surrender every thought to your breath. And bring that right knee back to the center. Draw the left knee into the center. And then send the right leg down. Let's hug the left knee tight to your body. Use your right hand. Let's move that left knee over to the right, spreading the left arm out to the left. Calm, deep breath in. Soothing, deep breath out. Let's bring that left knee back towards the center. Spread the arms wide. Draw the right knee towards your body, letting the knees just open wide towards the side. Now, option one, you can go ahead and just rest the hands onto your knees, letting them help you open the knees wider. If you like, you're going to start to flex into your feet. Let the knees remain bent as you take the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling. For a modified version of our happy baby, you can always bring the forearms behind your upper back of your thighs and really using your forearms to hug them towards the shoulders, the left and right corners. Or option three, taking it into that full variation, hands gripping to the outside of your feet. Your arms inside of your knees. So when you bend into your elbows, your knees are guided to the left and right side of your mat towards the floor. I'm going to hold it here in stillness. 3 deep breaths. At the end of that third breath, take 5 deep breaths to your belly. Just bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees open out to the side. You're still grabbing onto the sides of your feet. If you can't, reach for your ankles, perhaps your calves. You're just going to let the knees roll out to the side, letting the lower back just touch back down onto the mat. Let the chin rest towards the chest. And then release, letting your knees come side by side, hands onto your knees. And you're just going to circle your knees outwards, softly lubricating into the hip joints. Circular motions, taking the knees outwards, sending them forward until the knees close back in, and then rolling knees towards your chest. I'm going to repeat that motion, just reversing it inwards. So feel that internal rotation. Allow the knees just to meet together. Rest your arms along the sides of your body. Lift the left leg up, right leg up. Feet up towards the sky, knees slightly bent. Relax your feet. Let the blood flow just slowly reverse back to your body. Okay. And then to your knees one by one. Plant your foot down onto the mat one by one. Press down through the floor and just roll your hips up. And then roll the hips back down. Stretch the left leg out to the left corner. Right leg to the right corner. Take a moment here. If you have blankets, bolsters, or pillows, you can use them to better support your body. When your body's ready to settle in, close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Follow the sound of your breath. sound of your inhale. The sound of your exhale. Bring your attention inward. Allow your body to surrender deeply. The state of relaxation to your breath. Allow my voice to be a guide to navigate the thoughts of your mind, to navigate the vision of your sight within. Bring your awareness of your mind. Bring your awareness of your sight into your mind. Visualize a blank state, a space of pure clarity. With every breath you take, you walk deeper into the state of your mind, to the layers of your subconscious stuff. Breath by breath, step by step. One step forward, one breath in, breath by breath, step by step. One foot forward, one breath in, breath by breath, step by step, one foot forward, one breath in, a journey within your mind. Takes a step within a step, a journey within the self, the step through your mind, a breath in to your inner self. Walk forward, step forward into your mind. This journey is a step in, a breath forward, a leap of faith into the unknown pathways, your mind, to reach through your inner self. We must surrender. Surrender the expectations of your mind. Let go of the vision of what you seek. Be guided by your breath. Allow your inner sight to be your guide, breath by breath, step by step. We walk. Walk forward. Step forward. Invite yourself in to yourself. Wherever you are in this journey, visualize standing within your own mind, standing within the layers of your own self. Without asking, be still, be silent, and in time, in this present moment, or time to come, the answers we seek will invite and open itself up when it's ready, when you yourself can receive. Your mind is calm. Your body remains relaxed. Exercise your mind's thoughts, your imagination, creativity. Visualize yourself in every breath and every movement we bring back in the physical body. Visualize yourself stepping out one breath at a time out of your mind, returning back to this mat. Feel the physical touch of your hands. Walk out of your mind as you bring the movement back into your feet. Awaken your body and your breath as you slowly extend the arms behind your head. Returning life back into your mind and your body. Ground your feet onto the mat. Gently take a breath and walk completely out of your mind as you roll to your favorite side. Once you are ready, calmly lift your upper body up, a seated pose where your hands meet at the heart center in prayer, feeling Mother Earth below you, the light of its energy source around you. Continue to practice and invite silence, mindfulness. When you leave this mat, carry it with you. And even for the short moments ahead, may you surrender your mind. Need not ask, and it will come. Let's lift our head up, open your eyes. Namaste. So I hope you enjoy the calm, serene state of this practice. I'm not going to unmute us this evening to encourage you to soak what you need to soak in your thoughts, sensations, in your body. So take all the time you need on your mat. And when you're ready, you can sign off. You can find peace within your heart. And I will see you next time when we're back on our mat. Namaste.